is up, people? My name is Kiki, for those of you who don't know me. This is a short introduction video to the project that I'm starting this year, going into 2017. So I thought I'd do a short video to introduce to you guys what I've got planned, what I'm going to be doing, and what I'll be bringing into 2017, into the new year, to help you guys, to help myself, to help all of us to grow and prosper and start to achieve the things that we want to achieve, and the things that we desire to get towards. So let's get cracking. So basically, self-development, that's what the project's going to be based on. So how can you grow and prosper in your main areas of your life? That's, emotionally, how can you grow, mentally, physically? How can you grow in your relationships? How can you grow in your attitude? How can you grow, spiritually? What do you have to do to get towards these things? And the main important thing is why. Why do we have to get towards these things? So let's just take it down to a basic perspective, right? Why do we do everything we do? So first ask yourself that question of why. Why do you do what you do right now? Why do you study right now? Why do you work in that job that you work right now? Whatever it is, why do you do what you do? And the main reason is it's for something that's called happiness, right? Something, whether it's for example, that you work, or maybe your kids, to feed your kids, to provide shelter. Why? Because you can help them to grow. You can help them to, become big and strong. You can help them to provide a home for them to then grow up and follow their dreams or do whatever they want to live their life for their happiness. Whether you're studying to start up your career, to get maybe a good job, maybe get a good income so you can live comfortably, so you can live happy. It's something that everybody is after, and we run around looking for it. We look for it in every single thing you could possibly imagine. We go to the cinema for happiness, to go and relax. We relax for happiness. Just gone past Christmas, and it's a happy time. We give presents for happiness. Going into the new year, it should be a happy time. New year, starting new things, whatever. Basically all for happiness, and that is the base core principle of what us humans naturally, not naturally respond to things for that little thing called happiness. So that's exactly what we're after. So what has this got to do? What is all of this? What are you going on about, Kiki? Like, what are you bullshitting about? I'm not bullshitting about anything. And then you're gonna find out throughout the year the kind of content I'll be releasing. So I'd be on things like Snapchat, I'll be on Instagram, I'll be on Facebook and stuff, posting regularly for you guys to keep up to date. Now, self-development, what is it? It's a process, it's a lifetime process. Something that Tony Robbins, if you don't know who he is, you can look him up, but I will be posting his content as well. I'll be posting other people's content that has helped me personally to grow. So Tony Robbins describes it as CANI, C-A-N-I, which means constant and never-ending improvement. Constantly improving yourself, constantly saying to yourself that whatever I'm doing, I'm going to push myself to the next level, to the next boundary, and help myself to grow, help myself to go to the next level. And it's as I said, it's something it's a lifetime process. It's not let me do it in 1 year and then I'll be fine, I'll be happy for the rest of my life. It's like let's say like motivation, right? A lot of people think motivation is a load of bull crap, right? Oh, these guys get you psyched up and shit, and sorry, excuse my French, get you psyched up and stuff, and then after 2-3 days it dies down, and then you don't feel motivated at all. You can't be asked to get out your bed and whatever. The key thing about that is your why is not big enough. You haven't cleared to yourself is the reason why I'm doing these things, the reason why I'm working is for my kids. Your why is not big enough. It doesn't drive you enough. And not only that, another thing is motivation is something that has to be done nearly every single day. It needs to be put into your life every single day. Let's say it's like bathing, for example, right? As stupid as it sounds, it really is. So for example, you can't say to yourself, I had a bath yesterday, yeah? I'm clean now, so I don't need to bath for the rest of the year. So it's fine. It's a stupid example, but it's exactly the same thing. In order for your body to stay clean, you need to bath regularly. So, it's like food, for example. Food. You can't just eat once. You can't eat on New Year's Day and be like, that's it, I've had my food, that's the whole year done, boom, that's it, that should be enough. No, you need to give your body food. Now, it's exactly the same as motivation. Motivation is food for thought. You need to feed your mind as well. That's exactly what you need to do. So, going on from that, the motivation is a key thing, right? Onto self-development. So that's just one part. So the second part to that is, not only is it an everyday thing, not only is it a long-term process, it's also a process that will help you and help you to help other people, right? Self-development isn't something that you be like, okay, let me get to a certain stage and then I'll help other people. And you know what this is? I've seen it in the environment I've grown up in. It's the sort of advice that I've been given. You know, until you're not successful, until you haven't achieved some sort of success, you can't help anyone. You can't tell them, you know, this is what you need to do. No, it doesn't make any sense to me. The reason why it doesn't make any sense, fair enough. Don't go ahead of yourself and start telling people things that you've never experienced. Now that's the key thing, experience. But what you have already experienced, you can go on to share to other people. It's not to say that's the law, because don't forget, everybody's story is going to be different. The way everybody else goes about their life is going to be totally different to the way you go about life. You know, your success is not going to be as equal to somebody else's success. You might have got to the same point. You might have got to, like, you know, the same destination, but A would have got different to the way B would have got there. So there's no comparing like that. But what there is giving advice, giving tips. Look, this was my experience, so watch out for these things. Or this was my experience, this is what really helped me, so why don't you try it? So that's the second thing. So it's a constant process. It's a constant and never-ending improvement. That's what you need to do. It's an everyday process. It's something you can help people along. So that comes to my reason of why I'm going to be helping you guys this year. Why I'm going to be helping you guys to start your self-development process, to start improving yourself, to help you guys to grow. I don't care what other people think. I don't care what other people say to me. I want to help whoever I can help. I don't care if it's one person, I don't care if it's 10 people, I don't care if it's, 100 people. I want to do my part and give back from what I'm learning. Because that's exactly, I've learned from the people that have done exactly what I'm doing now, what I'm hoping to do now, is they've learned it and they've helped me, and I'm not there yet, but I'm on the way to growing in all areas of my life. And I mean, appreciating. I'm not saying like there's no problems and stuff like that. Of course there's going to be problems. Of course there's going to be challenges. But again, another thing, so this is a mindset thing as well. So the first video that I'll be releasing, proper video, will be talking about the mindset. And sorry, what I was going to say there, this is the mindset in terms of like problems are going to be there, right? But it's the perspective you look at it. Problems are a blessing. Challenges are a blessing. They're not there to just cause you pain. They will cause you pain. Of course they will cause you pain. But the way I look at it, I either win or I learn. I don't lose. And that's the perspective you got to look at it. Now, with pain, with challenges, right, you've got to learn. You got to look at the positive from the pain. You got to look at the positive from the negative things that happens. Kiki, you sound really stupid right now. Do you realize that? No, think about it. Think honestly, just take a second to think about it. Everything happens for a reason. Regardless of what it is, regardless of how shit bad it was, everything happens for a reason, and there's a lesson in everything. There is a lesson next time something bad happens. God forbid, I'm not wishing anything like that, but obviously it's inevitable. Something is going to happen. Just remember what I said and just think about it. Just take a second and say, okay, what is the positive thing out of this? If you fall out with somebody, what was the positive thing out of it? What was, what do you learn? What do you learn from that? What do you learn not to do next, right? Another thing is, always look at how you can improve, right? To improve situations. So if you've got a problem, if there is a challenge, don't point fingers. Don't say, I'm in this situation because of you. I'm in this situation because of her and them or whatever. You're not. You're in that situation because of yourself. I don't care how stupid it sounds. I don't care how much that person hurt you or how much that person, lied to you or whatever, or did whatever. Even if it wasn't a person, or if it was, I don't know, some sort of system, or, the system overdone you, or, the government overdone you. Don't blame things on other people. Look at yourself. How can I improve myself to make sure this doesn't happen again? How can I improve myself to get over this problem, to get over this challenge. So again, this is all part of the mindset that I've picked up, right? You guys might be thinking either, you know, wow, I want to be able to learn this sort of stuff, or you might even be thinking, you know, shut the fuck up. I don't care, to be frank. I'm here to help the people that really want to help, really want to help, really want the help, really do want to get out of the life of chasing after people, chasing after other people's dreams, and, you know, living the life the way other people tell them to, and actually want to grow and prosper in their own life. You know, actually want to stay happy in their own life, actually want to achieve that happiness in their own life. Again, I'm not fully there yet, I'm on my way, but I've experienced a hell of a lot so far. And I've shared it with a few people, but now it's time to, you know, put it in the open. So yeah, so what is it gonna, what is my project gonna include now? So it's gonna include more videos like this. So when I'm out and about, I get these, you know, little instances, or things happen on the way when I'm out and about, you know, things happen, and it makes me think, and it's like a topic. So we'll talk about those sort of things on the way, on, you know, out and about on the way. I will be posting videos of a lot of stuff that you guys can watch. I'll be posting quotes. I have some of my write-ups I'll be sharing to you. I will have challenges, personal challenges for you, which I'll be posting up throughout the year. I'm also going to be organising some events, some get-togethers in the summer though. Not yet, it's a bit too cold. I just about get out now. But I think summertime will give me enough time to put out good content, and for people's minds to start, you know, chugging if they're not already, and for you guys to come over and you know, ask any questions, or you know, if you want to get involved, then just ask how you can get involved. And because at the end of the day, the reason why I'm doing this again, I'm not charging for any of the content. I'm putting the content out for free. I'm not doing anything like I'm at genuinely, because my happiness lies in making other people happy, and I've experienced that for my personal self. And it's not just mine, it's a lot of humans. And if you realize, if you look into it deeply, if you look deeply into yourself, just take a second, you realize that a lot of your happiness will lie in making others happy. We always try and do things to make other people happy. So you just got to look, you just got to dig deep within yourself and find out your own truth. Now, I'm more than happy to, you know, speak one-to-one with people if they like throughout the year. Just send me over a message, honestly, guys. Don't be scared or anything like that. I'm not one to judge, definitely not one to judge. And I'm not with the people that will judge. I keep my circle small. I surround myself with the people that will push me to grow. So if you're not pushing me to grow, you know, and if you're just wasting time, and, you know, the majority of people that, you know, they don't want to grow, prosper, that's not the direction I'm heading in. I'm heading in a different direction. So I genuinely want to help people. So I genuinely want to be around the people that would like that help. And again, I haven't achieved all this yet. I'm on the way. I'm great. And to be honest, you're never ever, as I said, you're never ever going to finish achieving this sort of stuff. It's always growth. It's always growth. It's always from experience. Yeah, so get in contact with me if you like. I will be posting more stuff up very shortly, and there was something else. Yeah, so you can keep updated on Snapchat, Instagram. I'll put them up all in the link, whatever. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. I'm not going to do Twitter. Yeah, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram will be the main ones. Or WhatsApp group as well. I'll put that up as well. So if you want to get added to the WhatsApp group, which is a mindset group, give me a shout. You know, I'll be more than happy to add you in there. But yeah, so stay blessed, stay happy. Happy New Year. Big happy New Year. I hope you're going into the new year with the new year planned. So yeah, Happy New Year, and I hope you'll have a good one. I hope you'll have a safe one. Stay safe, and enjoy yourselves, guys. Enjoy yourselves. That's the main thing. You know, appreciate the people you're around. Appreciate the things you have now, because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. But yeah, stay blessed. Take care, and I'll see you soon in the next video.